Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy Charles here, back again with a brand new video for y'all today. So we got a part 2 ban list coming here for y'all, and so part 1, we got lots of controversy about that part 1. Literally got like a few dislikes about it, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good, I'm gonna bounce back off of that shit because opinion based does matter. So whether you guys disagree or agree, I hope you guys do understand where I'm coming from with the video. So yeah. So without further ado, y'all, let's get straight to the point of the video. If you guys have not already, make sure to drop a like, feel free to comment, and then subscribe. So yes sir. So this is part 2 of the ban list here. So these are like another 18 set of cards that I got for y'all. I'm looking at my other screen here. This is really an interesting one. So we got some Drytron stuff here. They are kind of they're really hard to know what cards to get rid of, however, but I think that to start off with, Beatrice is not really an issue for Drytrons, so I'm gonna just keep remain as is, only because, I mean, it just brings Eva, it just brings two more fairy type monsters on the field, on your hand or some crap. However, it's like not really the issue here. I think Ben 10 should, if not, I think Ben 10 should be gone. Why? Because Ben 10 low-key just gets all those combos going, and then the fact that it's not a once per turn card, it's like, okay, you basically just end the game with this board with 6 or 8 negations or some crap, which is like, okay, Ben 10 is literally the biggest issue. I feel like she needs to be gone. At least errata her to make it to where it's like a hard once per turn and make it come back to where it's like unlimited. So it's really an issue. Eva, on the other hand, I mean, people are saying they want her banned, but I mean, that's not the case. I mean, like, look at Ben 10 for instance. Like, Ben 10 basically makes you your whole combo starting off the bat. Like, you start off with Thuban and then yada yada, Ben 10 comes in play and she just does all the work for you, providing all the cards, adding to your deck to your hand and stuff. Like, it's just so good. Like, I mean, this is a tough one, but y'all might disagree with me. I think she should remain. It's just Ben 10 is the issue, mostly out of all the 3 of the cards showing. Along with the Herald cards, I think Ultimateness could be an issue, but yeah, I mean, if anything, Heralds are not the issue, it's mostly Ben 10. Out of the 5 Drytron cards that are mostly an issue in the cards, I mean, mostly issue in the freaking decks itself, it's like, okay, yep, Ben 10, you need to get the fuck out of the freaking format, because honestly, you are just really you are honestly like the next freaking Dragon League at this point, so it's like, okay, yeah, just get the hell out of here. Like, honestly, just get the hell out of here. Next up, we got Draco Slayer. I feel like true Draco players want this card back to 3, honestly. This card deserves to be at 3, in my opinion. I mean, what else can I say? From here, Double Iris Magician. I feel like she should come back to 3. Performapal Skull Crobat Joker should come back to 3. So yes, honestly, there's no explanation. I feel like these cards are not really like a big issue towards the metagame, but if anything, it could benefit for like Pendulum players, and then for True Dracos, yeah, this could just benefit for them as well. So yeah, I just want to skip these cards over, honestly, because they're just not really that special. So Divine Arsenal Zeus, I mean, some people are saying this card is just becoming cancerous. I don't think Zeus isn't the case, really. Zeus has not done anything. I mean, let's be honest, Zeus is very annoying to deal with, however, it's like, okay, you can still out this card like it's nothing, so just remain as is, to be honest. Just remain that card as is. So, yeah. Imperial Order. So, people have been talking about this card being a annoying-ass card to this game, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it is, but, it is an auto-lock for a lot of decks, so this is a really tough decision that I'm gonna have to decide, because it's just so hard to... It is difficult to face. Like, spell cards really needs, like, I mean, I don't think Imperial Order is really not an issue. Anyone could destroy this card. To be honest with you, there's one card that can destroy every freaking traps? basically trap stuff, freaking just use Royal Decree. I'm gonna just be straight up, like, use Royal Decree. You just basically stop their traps. Because if you think about it, like, if you stop Burning Abyss, if you stop freaking Eldritch players, for instance, yes, honestly, I think that Royal Decree should be used in today's game. If you're gonna face against control formats, yes. Honestly, if anything, honestly, if anything, I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe just not that good at the game or something. Like, Imperial Order does suck, but it does have, like, a downside to it. You just, like, if you can't use the card, you have to, like, pay 800 life points, or not. If not, then you might have to destroy the card. So, yeah, that's this card. I know this card's a big issue, but yes, people are gonna disagree with me, but it's okay. But, you know, opinions does matter, like I said, so, up next, Infinity Archfiend. This card should just go back. It's not really a big issue in today's game. I feel like it will benefit for Infinity players. They will be happy about this card coming back to Unlimited, but knowing Konami, I don't know if it will be, but in my opinion, this card should come back. So, the prank kids. So, let's start off with Meow Meow Mew. So, Meow Meow Mew, this card just basically gives you like a one-card engine all the way to getting Dodo, and then from the rest from there on. So I mean, yes, from Meow Meow is a good card and all, but I don't think Meow Meow isn't the issue. So I'm gonna keep as is. I think if anything, limiting Dodo Doodle Doo will just mostly like at least stop the combo engine going on, because like, think about it, Dodo is like, you can only use each effects once per turn, so you could just add a Prank Kid spell trap, which you bring either Pandemonium or Blaze, for instance, but pranks, depending on your hand. But yes, honestly, Dodo Doodle Doo, it's unfortunate for me to say this, but yes, I feel like this card needs to be gone. If anything, no, not be gone. I meant just limited in general. But yes, this card should be gone. I keep saying keep gone, but I meant to say limited. But yes, this card needs to be unlimited at least one, to at least slow down the engine of the deck for the most part. So yes, and then place. So this card, Prank Kid's place, like I said, out of the three, we're just gonna keep remain as 3. I mean, here's the issue with this card, like, you can basically use this card again, like activate this card again, and then like you can lower down like their monsters, which it did happen with Pac, for instance, when he mentioned about the opponent he was facing against Virtual World or something, if I remember. But yes, this card is really great. This is a really good card, honestly. Like, it's just nice. It even lowers down Dragoon's freaking attack, which is a big benefit. So yes, I feel like remain this card as is for now will be good. So Salamangreat Mirage Stalio, I feel like this card needs to come back to 3, and Salamangreats right now is just not really that good at the moment, and it's just a rogue deck right now, and honestly it'll just bump up Salamangreat's deck a little better, but it's not gonna be like as good like before, because, you know, Salamangreat Circle and then all the other combos, Gazelle at 1, yada yada. Yeah, that card's just, yeah, freaking Salamangreats was just freaking tier 1. You can't do anything about it. It's like, freak, man. Imagine if Access Code Talker was in the 2019 format, that card would have been banned instantly. Like, it's nothing. Compare with Borrelsword Dragon at that time. Even though Borrelsword Dragon is still at 3, but even though it was never banned in the first place, but however, Access Code Talker just basically destroy any freaking card in your way. Increase attack to 53, and then just stops you from there on. So Schism. Honestly, with Schism, to be honest, window isn't the issue this whole time, so I might have to move it to remain as is. I think Schism is a big issue with should all invoke Dogmatic, because this card just basically gets you Winda like the second time. Like, if you destroy Winda, Schism will activate, brings back Winda again. So if anything, ban this card. It's so good. It's too good of a card to get rid of, you know. It just gets Winda. So Winda's not the issue this whole time. If anything, Schism is the issue. So freaking Winda is a floodgate, but it's been Schism this whole time. Winda, like, cool. Anyone could out Winda. You can literally target Winda. This cannot be destroyed by card effects, but you can still target the monster. So with Schism, you just bring the card back. So it's like, okay, you can't really do anything after. Oh yeah. Tri-Brigade Fractal. So literally addressed this about from part 1, saying saying that I want this card to be undecided, but I decided that, you know, if anything, if I was to put Fractal on 1, I feel like Tri-Brigades would be really crap, but because I put Tri-Brigade Revolt from part 1 of the video, I feel like Fractal should remain as is, because, you know, Revolt is mostly the big issue. Like I said, Revolt is the reason why you get Ominous Omen on the field to banish a card. Considering that it's a non-targeting effect it does, like, it's just so good. Fractal isn't really the issue. If anything, it's Revolt, like I said. So yeah. And then these last 2 cards that I decided to put because it's not gonna really make a big difference. Like I said, I don't know why the hell they decided to ban Dryden. Does anyone know why they banned Zodiac Dryden? Just let me know down in the comment section below, because Zodiac Dryden is not really the issue if you're gonna get Zeus, because there's just no point in banning this card. But like I said, I decided to put this card in the freaking ban list. This is just my own ban list prediction, but I mean Zodiac Dryden's just gonna stay where it remains, so that's why, like, if I was to put Borval in the Forbidden, even though it's not an issue, however, because you get Zeus off of that card, so yeah, it's just nothing else to say. I mean, Borval's not really an issue, Dryden's not really an issue, but I mean, I feel like if they make this card to where it's limited, then yeah, it would have been way better that way. But it's either one of them. But I think it should come back to 1. Dryden hasn't really done shit. Borval hasn't. I mean, Borval's the only time you actually use Borval is if you get freaking Zeus on the field. So Borval, I always thought that Borval should be banned, but there's nothing really wrong with Borval. However, Dryden should come back. But if anything, if there's anything else right here, if there's really anything else here, but I mean, who knows? I mean, 2 Zodiac monsters, like Borval should have been banned in my opinion, Dryden should have been limited. So yeah, honestly guys, if you guys have not enjoyed, I mean, if you guys have not enjoyed, if you guys did tune in the video, I haven't been making videos in a while, honestly. I feel like I was on a hiatus for days, but you know, I apologize for that. I mean, I will still upload daily videos for y'all, so keep on that, keep on minding about that one. So yeah, and yeah guys, I'm gonna go back to with this daily content stuff, so I apologize again. So like I said, y'all, if you guys have not again, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. And as tune in for the other videos, I'll see you guys on the next one.
Fired up. Girl, I can't take it, these temptations. Keep my heart racing, make love faces. I'm not good with changes.